Well, CGTN's Li Jianhua spoke to Vanessa Rubio-Márquez, a former senator and deputy minister of Mexico. He asked her about the significance of this result.
It's a very important milestone. It's an historic event. We had our independence in 1824, and basically that's the most important event since then in terms of the highest rank being occupied by a woman, 1821, sorry. And what also we had is 71 years of the first time that women were able to have their suffrage in Mexico. There has been 20 women governors in the country. So this is an important event altogether. Of course, beyond that aspect, there are a number of significant challenges that the Mexican president will face, no?
So, given Sheinbaum's close alliance with President López Obrador, so how do you expect her administration to balance continuity with López Obrador's policies and the need for new approaches to address Mexico's challenges right now?
Well, basically, there's a significant number of challenges. The first one that I would point out is democracy, no? Democratic checks and balances, the role of the military are key elements that the new president will have to look into. The relationship with the legislative, the relationship with the judiciary, an independent judiciary, an independent also electoral institute that grants free elections, free and fair elections in the future. So all of that is at stake. The military has been gaining significant power in Mexico over the last 5 years, not only in the security aspects, but also they run an airport, they built an airport, they built a train, they run customs. So thinking about the role of the military in the future will be key also for her.
And with the ongoing issue of criminal violence in Mexico, so what strategies do you think Sheinbaum should prioritize to tackle this crisis effectively? And she said that she would deal with the roots of the violence and has promised to invest in welfare programs in Mexico to prevent poor young Mexicans from being recruited by criminal gangs.
I think that definitely investing in allowing for people to move out of poverty is essential. But that's also something that needs to be discussed. How do you come about with that? Vulnerable people, of course, need the support of social programs, but what you want them is to give them the empowerment, the skills, the knowledge, the education, the health, the opportunities, the skilling and the reskilling to be able to make a living out of themselves. No, so it is a philosophical question as well, how you go along with empowering people, creating competitiveness in the country. No, and that is one thing. And in the other hand, you have to face organized crime, and you have to design a different strategy than hogs, not bullets, which is the one that has been prevailing over the last 5 years. And that's I think key. What institutions, intelligence, and organized crime is today a transnational event. So also coordination with other countries, mainly with the United States.